So basically what we did right now, we just changed icon to icon button so we can click the icon. So when we click, we can call this function here. Done, guys? Okay, now the same thing. You see, when we tap on the list tile, we're calling complete to do. When we click on this icon, we have to call delete to do. Okay, and we have to pass the to do which we want to delete. Okay, so we're gonna pass this current to do. Okay, right.
We cannot create with dark in Android.
Really?
Can I use Visual Studio?
Yes.
You can set up. Can you set up?
Yes.
I installed all of them.
Ne?
Microsoft yapıyor. Bu feature'ları işlemesi. Analitik'e sıkışıyor kendine.
Competition.
Ben bu Skype'de ders planlıyor. Skype'de hem kodunu şey yapıyor. Zaman söz kodu yazıyorsa, kodunu hemen şey yapmak istiyorsa şey veriyor. En bu şekilde Skype'de olmasın.
Makine'ne gelmiş.
Başka bir Windows verdikse olabilir. Windows Microsoft'un versiyonları işte olmuyor. Visual Studio Community bu Musur işi tamam mı? Hem supportunu 24. Ağustos'tan keyifli nokta çektim ben.
Hozircha mana emulyatorlar bor ekan, bilmadim ishlaydiganmi ishlamaydiganmi bular. Ochib ko'ramiz.
iPhone'dagilar olsa bo'ladi.
iPhone turibdi. iOS
ishlayapti. Android'da.
Mana shu ishlayaptimi? Boshqasini bosib yuboraman. Men bu ochilmasa, o'shani ochib, ochildi.
8 GB.
Ochilgandan keyin просто mana play bosib yuborasiz. Guys, done this part? Why is it giving me error, Absalom? Yes, because we didn't create this function yet. Okay, where should I create this function, Zainafan? No. Where did I create complete to do? Did I create it here or no? I created inside AppDart, right? So the same thing, I have to create delete to do as well inside AppDart. Okay, guys, your task is just create exactly the same function as complete to do, but just rename it to delete to do, and then just change this part. Okay, who remembers how can we delete some items from the list? What was the method? Remove. So just you have the list. Let me show you the list. Okay, look, you have the list. Which is to do. You are accepting one to do. Your job is just to remove this to do from this list. Okay? Do it. And then just pass the delete function just like you passed complete to do function, okay, and accept it here. Okay, follow what we did yesterday. Do it. After you're done, show it to me. Guys, your task is clear or no? It's not? Yaqub John Majamal. That's Ali, right? Come. No, easy one. Easy. This part. Guys, let's do it together if it's not clear. We have the function called delete to do, where we need to delete the to do from our list. You see, we have a list on line number 17. We have a list of to dos, right? And then on line number 32, we have a function called delete to do, which accepts to do object. Your job is just to delete that to do object from that list. That's all. Type the list name. The list name is to do square. Dot. How can we delete something from the list? Remove, very good. Remove what?
Click door.
What should we remove?
Is not done.
No, we are passing the parameter to do. Yes, you have the parameter, so you have to remove that. Okay? A semicolon. Okay. We don't need line number 34 anymore. Line number 34 you can delete. 34 you can delete.
24.
34.
This one?
Yes. Okay, guys, so you see we have this function. Thank you, Ali. Thank you. So please, everybody, have this function. So after we call this function, we have to pass the to-do object. That to-do object will be removed from our to-dos list. That's our logic. let's continue. So now, as you can see, I'm still having errors here. I'm still having errors here because I still don't get delete to do. You see, I created a function delete to do, but here I still get the error. What's the reason? It's very good. It's in another file because my delete to do is in app.dart. I am calling it from to do tile dart. So what should I do, Abdulaziz?
You should write the final.
Yeah, we should import. Just the way we imported complete to do, you see, we just created complete to do and we included inside our constructor here. The same way you have to import delete to do, and you have to pass it here. Okay, just follow complete to do and pass the function here to do tile. Do it. Okay, I'm going to call random student. Still confusing for you. Berdumurad. Where is Berdumurad? I have seen him in the first lecture. Where is he? Was he here in the first lecture? Why he left, do you know? You don't know? Zainab Khan, you want to do it? So your task is, so you have this function here, just the way you have complete to do, and we pass complete to do in this way. So you have to pass delete to do in the same way, and here we accept complete to do in this way. The same way you have to accept delete to do. Okay, so this place, and then this place. Guys, please do the same thing. I repeat again, we created a function inside app.dart and we're just passing that function to our child widget. Okay? Then we accept it in this way. Okay? We just accept it in this way. Just like we did with complete to do. And just call it when you click on the delete button, just call it. That's all. Do it. If you have problems, don't be silent. So, Khabjan, is it working? So, Khabjan, I saw you doing some speech for TED Talks, right?
Yes.
So, did you win?
Not yet.
Not yet, so it's still ongoing.
Yeah. So actually he win, but we are
So, also, he already won, but they didn't announce it.
yes. For now I have the highest score among all of them.
What's your score?
So I guess the highest score was 50 and my score was 40.
Are you sure it's 50, not 100?
No.
Okay, thank God. Joking. Yes. Good job then. 48 out of 50, it's very good.
Yes, the first place will give blender.
What?
Blender.
Blender?
For second place, I
For second place, what? I watch?
Smartwatch. Not smartwatch.
That's better than Blender, right?
Then first place.
I think it's good.
Do you have Blender at home, Sahjan?
Nope.
Oh, then it's good. It's good.
You will have bro. Don't worry.
Zubair, did you participate? Why not?
My speech is.
It's not good?
I have problem with
With
grammar. I have enough vocabulary, but I can't speak properly.
No, I think you can.
And I have
You should try.
Try it. You should beat Sahjan.
I have phobia.
Phobia of public speaking. But after one time, the phobia will be gone, believe me. I had phobia as well.
I participated in a lot of
It still has. Yeah.
I participated in a lot of
So you translated to English, right? Okay. But still you have phobia.
But with team, no.
With tea.
By my own.
Okay. Good. So who has problems, guys, with this?
I have problem, teacher.
You have no problem, it's not working.
Yes,
Bring it here.
I have problem. I don't have money.
How much do you need?
A lot.
A lot? How much is a lot for you? That's the question. It's relative.
Yeah, like around $1 million.
Oh, okay. I cannot help you. I cannot help you. What you mean?
Even my father can.
Okay, so training.
Ты озвучишь, ты верно? Вопрос я.
Hey, how come you didn't? Yes, Soda.
Same problem.
Same problem as her?
Yeah, I'm
Not the same. For her, it was at least checking results. It's not working. So delete to do. Okay, your code looks correct. Delete to do. Delete to do. Completed. Delete to do. Delete to do. Okay, we accept. Oh, you're not passing to do. See here, you accept to do to remove, right? You're removing this to do, but when you call this delete to do, you're not passing anything. You have to pass. See, you have to do here. Just pass that to do. That's all. Oh, I deleted university. We need to delete morning sleep. Okay. Yeah, this one is not working now. Did you pass? Now find the way yourself. Find the way. So, can I continue? Okay, task. For those who have done this one already, I want you to create one button above. So that's your up bar. And that's
The last one.
so you have to do it, right? So I want you to create one button that says clear all. Clear all. So when you click on this button, everything should be removed. Okay? Try it. Do it.
It should be on up bar.
Yeah, before your list view, before this, just put button. You can put it on our bar if you want, but I think it's better to put it below our bar. Do it. Only after you did this, okay? Okay. Guys, in order to put button here, in order to put button before list view, we have to do this. We have to wrap it inside a column, right?
Yes.
Inside column, and before list view builder, I'm gonna create text button, and on pressed will be for now empty, and then child will be text clear all. Save. Okay, I got this error. It says viewports expand in the scrolling direction to fill their container. A vertical viewport was given an unlimited amount of vertical space which to expand. This situation typically happens when a scrollable widget is nested inside another scrollable widget. So I made a mistake. You cannot put list view inside a column. You have to wrap it inside one other widget. So go to your list view and just say wrap with widget and expand it. So it's gonna just occupy space available. So yeah, you have this button now. So what I want from you is when you click on this button, I want you to remove everything from the list. Everything. Okay? Do it. Bring it here.
I don't know why that it's not showing here. After adding this, it is disappeared. The text
Yeah.
button.
So that's why I said rapid widget and make it expanded so it will occupy available space.
Delete all.
Click. Nice. Very good.
And this button for adding new.
Nice. Very nice. But now try to make it with input field. When you click it just adds new to do, right? So add input field just beside your button. Type something. Then when you click that whatever you type should be added. Try. Anybody completed? Done? Is it working? Good. So I'm going to call random student again. Ala John. Come do it. You know what to do, right? No? Create the function first to delete everything from the list.
Function should be like separate from other functions, or
Does it have remove all method function?
Yes. It's not called remove all. It's called different. Why do you need this to do?
like
What do you want to do with this specific to do?
deleting the
No.
items,
You don't want to delete one to do, right? You want to delete everything.
everything from the.
So you don't need to do it. You don't really care what to do, right? So here, what kind of to do? Huh? I will just call set state. State. Yeah.
And
So I want you to remove everything from the list.
Or
Yes, correct. So now call it. Call the function.
uh, where is
Aljo, open your emulator, please. Open your emulator. Do you see the clear all button?
yeah,
So I want
I'm
you to call the function there.
I'm looking.
Find it. No. It's here. Control F. Just press Control F. Press Control F. And just search for the clear all. Here. Here. All. So you found it.
Uh,
Not there. That's parameter space. Yeah, there. Move on. Semicolon. Very good. Let's try Control S. Click the button. Nice. Thank you very much. Good job. So guys, remember when you have this kind of function without any parameter, you can even skip this. You can just skip this and skip this. Only when you don't have any parameter. Can we do the same thing with our complete to do and delete to do? No, because we're passing parameter, okay? Here you have to write inside this function expression. But if we don't have parameter, just pass the function name itself. Make your code shorter, okay? Do it. Make sure you can clear everything. So now we have this complete functionality, we have this delete functionality, and we have clear all functionality. So now it's time to add new to do functionality. Can I continue? Okay, not yet. Let's wait. Okay, I'm gonna go random student. He or she will add a text field here. Let's see who. Madina Bon. Come. So here after text button. Oh wait, let's create a new widget for it, guys. Let's create a new widget and let's call it to do add field dot. Okay. Create stateless widget, please. How do we create a stateless widget, Madina?
Void.
What was the shortcut? S. Remove V. Add. And then you see the third one? No, I want stateless, not stable. STL. Yeah, that one. Yeah, press enter. Name it to do add field. Name it to do oh capital letter. Capital T. Okay. Now you have to change below. To do add capital A. To do add field. Yeah, the same name should be there, yes. Add field. Okay. Now instead of placeholder, create text field. Where's your placeholder?
Text field.
Yeah. Can you see my number 8 placeholder? My number 8. So that's what we should remove. Remove placeholder, remove forms. Yeah, remove it. Remove. I mean, delete. Yeah. Remove fonts as well. Fonts as well. Yeah. Instead, just add text field. Text field. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So now, after return, you have to put what? You have to put semicolon. Yes. So now, you create your own widget, right? We're going to continue working on this later. But for now, I want you to call this widget inside app.dart. Go to app.dart and call that widget there. See the cursor after text button? Yeah. Just start typing this. Call your widget. What's your widget name?
To do it field.
Yes? To do? Yes, that's one. Correct. No. Here in between widgets we put comma. Comma.
Cool.
Yes, Control S, let's see. Control S, open the emulator. So we must get some. Yeah, okay. Can you type? Click on input field, yes, click on it. Yeah, it's typable, so it's working fine. That's all, thank you. Can you click on the next person? He or she will come and do the styling for our texting. Chrome, go to Chrome, yes, click. Further, go. Go, say complete later. Okay, you see our text field is ugly, right? Just one line. I want you to create a border around. Okay, go to that file, to do add field file. Okay, inside open decoration. Yes. Yes.
decoration and
Input decoration. Okay, go inside. Open brackets. Go inside, enter. No, Control Z. Enter. Okay. How can we add the border? Do you remember? Just type border. Okay. Outline into border. Outline. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Go inside. No. Every time you have this kind of widget, you have to open brackets. Okay, let's give border radius. Yeah.
yeah.
Border radius, border radius.
Shit.
Yeah, border radius. Yeah. Circular, the third one. Third one.
And
Third one. Yes. Make it 10. Okay. 8. Okay, we're good. Nice. Border radius there. Now, can you remove those triple S? Remove it. You remove border radius.
oh,
Control Z key. So, Pankal, you see, before we start typing, we need to understand what we need to type there, right? So, I want you to create a placeholder.
where?
Who remembers how can we add a placeholder? Label text. Put comma. Go to the next line. Label text.
What is the difference between label and hint?
Okay, label text. So type something on button.
Maybe
It accepts string.
first.
Add to do. No, no. It's not variable name, just type normally. It's capital add. Put space, you can put space in string. Okay, save. So, when we have label text, when we have cursor inside, it goes up. But if you have hint text, it disappears. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for further. You have to practice more. So, difference between hint text and label text, guys. Look, if I remove my cursor from there, it stays here. When I put, it goes up. But if you don't want to, if you don't want this to go up, just make it hint text. So what's gonna happen with hint text is it displays the same thing, but when I start typing, it just disappears. You see, it just disappears. So I like label text more. Label text more. Okay, our job now is, guys, when I enter something here, so I type, for example, breakfast, right, or whatever, I type breakfast, then when I click enter on my keyboard, it should be added on top, okay, it should be added here, okay, that's what I want. So do you remember how to work with text fields? Do you still remember how to work with text fields? We need to create something called controller, right? Remember, guys, you did the homework. So we have to create controller. Text editing controller. controller, okay, like to do controller, and then it should be equal to text editing controller, like this. Okay, and then we just go to our text field, controller should be equal to do controller. We could add a button here, and when we click the button it will add, or we can just do it here. So we type something, after we press this enter button it will be added, which will be easier for us, right? So let's do this keyboard button. So now our text field has something called on submitted. On submitted is called when you type something and then when you click this button it calls on submitted method. Okay, so we're gonna do it here, on submitted, and then it will give us entered value. Basically we don't really need controller here, but we have to use controller for deleting whatever is inside. Later I will show you. Okay, but entered value, whatever I enter here will be given to me with this parameter. Okay, then here I have to call something called add to do, then I have to pass to do. Okay, that's what I need to do. Okay, create this and this and this, then we'll continue. Yes. Okay, again the same problem here, guys. I'm calling a function, it's not here, it cannot be here, it should be inside AppDart. So the same way I did with my delete to do and complete to do, I have to do the same thing with my add to do. I have to create it here. Void add to do, which accepts a to do like this, and then which calls set state. And just how can we add something to the list? What was the method? Just add, right? Just add to like this. That's all. Easy. And our job is just to pass this method to our to do add field. Okay. Easy to do. Okay. Add to do will be add to do like this. Okay. So then I just accept it here the same way I accepted complete to do, included inside your constructor like this, and just call it. So now our job is to create this to do. So I have a text, then to do new to do will be equal to do. So the ID, let's go with entered value for text. So whatever I enter here will be the text of my to do, and is done will be by default false, and we have to take care of our ID. So ID should be unique. That's why I'm going to pass the milliseconds of current time. So let's say I'm going to just say date time now, so it will give me exact time for now, and then I can calculate milliseconds starting from 1970 if I'm not mistaken. So it will give me how many milliseconds passed since 1970. So it will be unique value because The 1 millisecond time will not be repeated after, right? To string, like this. That's all. Then I'm going to just pass new to do. That's all. And look what's going to happen. So let's remove this. So let's add a new to do, which is gym, and press enter. So gym will be added here. You see. Let's add a new one, which is what? Like cinema. Let's add cinema will be added here. I missed A, but I wanted to add it at the beginning, right? So in order to add at the beginning, I have to go and change this part. Okay, who remembers how can we add not at the end? Insert. Very good. So insert, then up to now 0 to do. Very good. Very good. Now it will be added from the top. Look, let's add anything. So it's added from the top. See? So your job is to create this function, which is very easy to understand, and then pass this function to where is yeah, you have to pass it here. You have to pass it here, this function. Okay? Do it. And the good thing is, you see, I can scroll the to-dos, but it doesn't affect my input field, you see? It's kind of fixed. Why it's fixed? Because it's inside column, and after this, I'm creating list view. So these ones are not scrollable. Only this part is scrollable, you see? Which is cool. Oh, by the way, is it working? Yeah, now it's working. With controller it will work. O'zi bu. On submit dedi. On change dedi. Yo'q, control qo'yib qo'ysangiz bu. Ana, dispose clear shartmas. Yo'q, именно shu. O'chish uchun hozir clearga dispose bilan просто controller qo'yib qo'yganim o'zida on submit degani bu tugadi degani o'zi avtomatik o'chib ketadi. On change da masalan mana o'chadigan narsa. Lekin controller olib tashlashdan boya ko'rganingizdek ishlamaydi. So this time you will have a bigger homework, because as you can see we're doing something already like functioning. I think so far in university you didn't do anything like this, right? You either worked in command prompt or either you did something on front end which doesn't do anything, right? So you create front end which is static or just command prompt. So this is a combination. You have a UI as well and logic as well. Huh? Action. Thriller, right? Thriller. So I will send a homework which is similar to this. So you have to be able to delete something, you know, add something. Yes.
In this program, I think it will be like
Order? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. It will be similar to this, of course, because you don't know anything extra, right? So it will be delete, add, what else? Just change something, just like we changed is done, right? Similar to this, but I want you to write from the beginning. Don't just paraphrase it, okay? Try to write from the beginning. Otherwise, there's no use. If you have problems, bring it to me.
It's not pickable or
Okay, I think you didn't import it. You see, you have to import it. Easy to do. Why you have the name? Okay, correct. Okay, it's in contact that, but it was confusing. Don't do it next time. So then let's see. The name for text is required. So you don't have text. Okay, so just add text, which should be entered value. So now your ID is what? Your ID is also text. Yeah, it's also string. But now you are giving the date time. So now you just have to convert it to string. That's all. Abdulaziz Absalam Alijan Amir Khan Aziz Bayram Beg Bezamat Dilnaza Ramgis Iftikhar Ilyas Beg Ikhtiyar Yusuf Beg Tilban Makhyar Where is Timurjan? Why he's not coming? But other days he's coming.
no.
Then why you say only yesterday, today?
Before before 4 days we was absent. We don't know why.
But if he comes to football without coming to class, I will be upset. I think he will come to football, I think.
No,
No? Why?
he didn't participate in our
I saw him.
he played with you,
Yeah?
with your team, but in other games.
Oh. Yes. So here you have to add these two, and here you just have to add controller, except add to do controller, this and this. Shall I send the code, guys, or you wrote everything already? Okay, I will send the code as a zip file. I hope you can unzip yourself. See you. Yes? Import police? The name parameter of text is required. Text required qo'ygansiz, to'g'rimi? Text berishga majburmiz. Siz bu yoqda bermayapsiz. Text berishingiz kerak. Manda to'silib qolibdi deb o'sha ishonch qilamiz. Ya'ni mana bu yoqda tekstdan bo'lishi kerak. Tekst nima? Mana inputimizga berilgan narsa, ya'ni enter va enter. Vale, keyin mana nima sizga buni beryapti? Chunki ID sizga nima berish kerak? Nima ma'lumot turadi? String, a? Bu yerda nima berib qo'yamiz adashib biz? Wait time. Shuni endi string o'tkazib qo'yishimiz kerak. To string.